Nestled in the hills of Virginia, where touching the Hokie Stone means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer, and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Monarchs will kick it away to start us off. He'll return it. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. The Hokies offense will take the first swing of the game. Sometimes you sense that what the kids call swagger is a false bravado. This dude is nothing but real at wide receiver.
Yeah, he's got that speed, and you see DBs, they're probably watching him come on the field right now, and they understand it's going to be a long game. This guy can go get it. He can run. He can do a little bit of everything at the wide receiver spot.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Right, how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
Makes the grab and gets the foot in bounds, and it'll be a first down.
Man, they needed that one, and that took every bit of concentration by the wide receiver there. That was awesome. Big third down. You got to make the catch, but you got to make sure you stay in bounds. And he did a really good job of securing that and keeping the chains moving.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, if he keeps making more of those, Lane Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've called games here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football, and this guy right now is heating up at the QB position. Watch out. It's going to be a sonic boom in here.
Hokie, 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 high, Tech, Tech, VPI got it rolling on the ground.
And Virginia Tech fans love that chant, and they love the physical ground game, the ability to run the football. That's kind of who they are. That's how they're built. Just
running toward the tape. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies! And with that first touchdown, the old Hokie Stones are trembling in this great stadium.
Yeah, and such great fans. And Lane Stadium early in the game has a reason to be rocking. They get on the scoreboard first. Everybody going bananas.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. So Old Dominion's offense will go to work for the first time today. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
On the move, it's Madden. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. And the Monarchs come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll give it to the back. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. From the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Jukes his way for more. And he was able to get away from one tackle.
Get that goddamn front.
Was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Trying to impose their will with the run. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. And the Monarchs decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he's going to bring it out. That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Hokies are marching down the field. Gonna run it. It's Burkett. Still running at the 40. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. They'll line up for a second down play. They go to the draw. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Hey, Eddie.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Where you going?
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on second down.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Give to the running back. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Tulane has the lead right now, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Yulman Stadium. They're up by 8 over the Pandas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. The Monarchs want to move quickly. On the ground, it's Madden. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Bulldozes him. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And the Monarchs will have it 1st and 10.
And that is such great execution by this offense. 3rd down and 2. They know you're running the football, but they were physical. Great job creating a little bit of space. Not only do you get the 1st down, you chew up a bunch more yards, too. Nice execution by this offense.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Reads it, fires complete. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short gain. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, that inside linebacker is a freak of nature for multiple reasons, and it's hard for a lot of these smaller running backs to have to pick him up in pass pro, not just because of his speed, but he's also big and strong.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Monarchs will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Using the quick game. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And the pass is intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
He'll try to pop the draw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in.
Just like that.
Touchdown, Monarchs.
Throw an interception.
Some much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right.
And that's bad because ODU is fucking good.
Great start. Keep chipping away.
And all they're going to do is just keep rolling. When you turn the ball over,
Here
it
he comes from
stinks your
inside his own
momentum
5.
system.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped.
They are the
at
worst
5.
team to play
Virginia
from.
Tech sends the offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the
Worse
page,
than the
calm
first
him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him
Nobody
down
got
back
open.
at the 16.
I had to wait
We've
for
reached
somebody to
the
get
2-minute
open.
warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break.
Terrible
Big
fucking
play for the
second.
defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage. Time to take a shot. Makes the catch on the left. Hit the afterburners, kid. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Finds his man down the middle. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Madden. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. He'll just keep slinging it. Now he's going to break the pocket. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to find his man on first down. On the move, he fires. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted.
It's just part of playing the position, and that's an interception this young man's going to learn from. That's the first interception he's thrown in his college football career, and guess what? It's probably not going to be his last. You got to turn the page and learn from it.
Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Pocket starts to collapse. Safe completion on the screen. On the move at the 30. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
How you doing this
morning?
morning?
Out in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Can't have that for
Time
breakfast.
dwindling away as they try to
Mommy
put
said
points
no.
on the board right before the half.
Because it's candy,
Wants to throw
right?
on third down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he's got it inside the 25. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20.
Can't have that for breakfast.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Can't have a sucker for breakfast.
Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And he'll kick for the 3 from 30 seconds out in the right hash. The field goal is no good.
Can't have a sucker
Missed the
for
field
breakfast.
goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to one of the best home field advantages in football, Lane Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Just about set for the second half kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Monarchs want to pick up the tempo. On second down, he'll let it fly. Caught over the middle. It's Hoffman. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Monarchs will try to pin them back with the punt. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Now on first down from the 28. Right back to the well. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the ground. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They can throw it. They could run it. They've got so much bounce, and that's what makes them so hard to stop.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Leaves it with the back. And the Hokies pick up the first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. Couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one play.
To the ground. He's got it again. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run,
physicality. Now it opens up everything else.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
On 3rd down, going up top. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Monarchs line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Hokies are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Hokies have pushed it inside the 20. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the 1st down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. He caught it. He's down at the 1, and they almost almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need one more yard. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Hokies! And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense. Complimentary football.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
What are you doing?
By himself. All kinds of running room. The 30.
What was he doing?
The 10. Touchdown, ODU. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, the defense has got to be kicking themselves. They had the offense pinned back so deep in their own end.
I just started coming on. Oh,
you
really?
can't let the receiver go the entire
It's over.
distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the D.
It was a terrible job. I don't know why he came up like that. I tried to switch to him and move him back, but he wouldn't do it.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the pummeling has started. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Rice took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Owls that fired on all cylinders. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Madden. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. To the air on 1st down. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down